Welcome to our first vlog back on the docks. We're super excited to be here, and we've been spending the last little while just kind of settling into our old routines and getting things prepped for another winter living aboard. We've been very much enjoying our dehumidifier and our space heaters and our heated blanket, and it definitely feels like a real treat, but at the same time, fall seems to have been disappearing pretty quickly, and we're definitely getting into some chilly weather. The overnight frost has started, and we've had a week straight of lows between 1 and 2 degrees Celsius, which seems kind of cold for this time of year. I think we had a cold front move through, but it's been really beautiful and sunny, which has been awesome. And it's just been fun to transition into a new season of our life.
Hello.
I'm trying something new with the cinnamon buns today because I don't have our usual little cooking thing. So I'm going to try and make them in little jars. I don't know if it'll work, but I made muffins like this the other day and it worked pretty well, so we'll find out soon enough, I guess. They're so little.
Whoa.
That's kind of cute.
It sure smells good.
We'll see. This is experiment.
There's no way it's not going to be like buttery goodness that's fit on there.
Yeah, that's true. Because they should expand. For some reason, the dough wasn't rising. Like the yeast ballooned, but the dough wasn't really rising as much as I thought it would. So I don't know if it's just too cold in here or what, but we'll see.
So we have a new gimbal. So we're just learning how to use it. It's like a camera stabilizer slash extension arm slash tripod. So anyway, pretty fun to play with. We'll see how it affects our filming, but ideally this should look very stable right now. I don't know if you can see that. And then like some smooth spins.
Well, it's that time of year again when the tarp is going up. Probably for the good part of the winter. But exciting news this year is we have a new tarp and we have some new paracord. So we're gonna be riding in style. Our last tarp was sacrificed to our surfboards this summer because it was just getting a little ratty, and yeah, I think we really pushed it with last season. So we got all of our use out of that tarp and now we have a brand new one, which I'm really excited about. There it is. Fresh and crisp. We have to decide, probably blue out, I guess. Match the blue.
Yeah, I think blue out.
Is this bigger than our last one?
This thing is huge.
It might be bigger than last one. We got it last year, so we haven't even looked at it really. We're gonna replace this tiny little one with something a little more substantial for the winter rains. we might have a plan for our excessively large tarp, which we didn't realize was this big. We, just for the time being, I think we're gonna quarter it, and then there's no like kringles or like little holes on the other side, so I think we're gonna try and run a line through the crease and tie down that way. And we'll see if that works in the meantime, or while we source a new tarp. It might work, I think. I have hope. Well,
it'll do for now.
This will do for now. This is extremely temporary.
Way too big.
Way too big. So we'll figure out what we want to do moving forward. I think that we have two options. One option is to, you can actually buy like kringles, or I don't know what you call them, for tarps. 4 tarps, and you can just install them, but we just have to decide if we want to like do that to this tarp, or if we just want to buy one that's a slightly smaller size and will fit for what we have, and just save this one for something else. So yeah, temporary setup for now though, and at least it'll keep the rain out. It probably won't do very well in the wind, but we don't have any wind in the forecast as of right now, so that's always a plus. Cinnamon buns turned out really well. We've eaten a couple of them already, and yeah, other than that, that kind of concludes our day. Not the most successful project day, but we've just kind of been taking it real easy. Turn the dehumidifier off. We've just kind of been taking it easy these last few days, settling back into life on the docks, which is always really fun.
This'll do. It'll keep the rain off.
Yeah, yeah. It'll be just fine for the next week.
And it's so heavy. Like the wind will get it like this. It'll go, but
yeah,
I don't think it'll do much more than that.
Yeah. I call it a semi-success. We got a tarp up and it'll keep the rain out for tomorrow. So that's all that matters.
Is it raining tomorrow?
Either tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways. That's all we got for tonight and today, I think.
We're going out for dinner.
Going out for dinner.
Celebrate.
Celebrate the tarp.
Celebrate our successful day of project. We'll be taking ourselves out for dinner.
All right, we'll see you next time.